Hi, this is Peter at the Shalom piece, and I'm going to do video 5 of the alphabet introduction to Hebrew writing. And this is all the Sofits, or the consonants with the Sofit, excuse me, not the consonants, but just the Sofit itself. They're at the end of the letters based on placement. Okay, so let's see here. Let's do the first one would be the Kaf Sofit, which to me seems to, well, the Mem and the Kaf seem to appear quite frequently. So the first one is the Kaf. It's a large letter compared to the ones that I have up here. That's why I left these letters up here. So you can see how large it is compared to these. So we're going to start with the top line and go straight out. Okay. And then, I'm dipping in a little more ink here. We're going to go straight down. It's a long finish. Okay. Oops. Remember, I'm writing around the camera here. So that's a long, that'll be at the end of a word. Here we go. The next one is the Mem Sofit. This is like a kind of a big square. It's also a very famous letter because this is the letter that proves that the alphabet was written miraculously on the tablets because it had to stand on its own because it was written through and through. So the alphabet, the alphabet writing was through the tablet, so therefore the centerpiece had nothing, no structure holding it in there, so that what really was a miraculous piece of work by Elohim, who wrote on the tablets. The second time, Moses carved out his own stones because, of course, he smashed the first ones, but that's another teaching. Here's the Nun Sofit, which is the N sound. Remember, these are all larger than normal usually, except for the Mem. And this would go straight down. You want to turn your pen a little bit so that you have a thick mark. Okay, and you know that it's different because the Nun is shorter on top than the Kaf. Okay. All right, and then we're going to do the Pei Sofit. This one is a little more difficult. You've got to come against and then out and then back toward the regular. Then you're also going to see it's kind of like a diamond piece on top. So you come down here and then remember, turn your pen just a little bit to get this to happen. Okay. That's the Pei Sofit. Sometimes you do need to adjust the pen, in degrees. I'm usually starting with the pen almost totally, horizontal, right? Or not horizontal, but longitude. Wait, what do they call it? Latitude and longitude, right? So long would be up and down. Latitude would be flat. Okay. So longitude, I'm almost entirely straight up and down. So. Okay, the next one is a Zaidi, or, this Zaidik. Zaidi, the Z. And this is written just like the other one, except you go along with it. Okay, so you're going to start, elevation is important. And this one, it wants you to go, boom, straight out. And then kind of give a little curvature at the bottom. Then get your piece from the top and bring it in. So that's your Zaidi Sofit. Okay. All right. And that's part 5 of Introduction to Hebrew Writing. You can do it better than me. That's the challenge. Go get a calligraphy pen, get some paper, start writing, and that'll be the beginning. Really encourage you to get started. Thank you so much for watching. This is Peter at the Shalom Piece.